if you're on a tier 4 visa trying to switch to a tier 2 visa, or you are outside the UK trying to get a job sponsorship, this video is definitely for you. Hello, it's your very own gist partner, Hilda. Welcome back to my channel, guys. To all my returning subscribers, you know you're the best ones. This channel doesn't exist without you guys. So thank you for always coming back. And if you're new to this channel, click the subscribe button, because you're in for a fun ride with me. No dull moments at all. I'm glad you're all here, particularly because I will be talking about something you all have been waiting to hear me talk about. Today, I will be letting you know about some companies that are sponsoring tier 2 visas. So get yourself a nice cup of tea, a nice cup of coffee, whatever you like. Sit down and watch this video till the end, because I will be letting you in on some valuable tips at the end of this video. So sit back and relax. But before I start, I would like to let you know I am not a recruitment agent. I'm just sharing this information because I've done my research. I've contacted some of the companies I will be mentioning in this video, and more so, I have gone through this process myself. So whatever I'll be talking about in this video will be based on my personal experience and the researches I have done. So if you're on a tier 4 visa trying to switch to a tier 2 visa, or you are outside the UK trying to get a job sponsorship, this video is definitely for you. Also, if you're already on a tier 2 visa and you feel like you need a change, this video is definitely for you. Some of the companies I'll be mentioning in this video can buy out your contract. What do I mean by this? At the time you are getting a tier 2 visa, you must have signed a contract letting you know how long you need to work for your organization. Now, because you think you need a change, you need to pay them a certain amount of money that must have been stated in your contract. Some organizations here offer you that opportunity. They pay out your contract. Or sometimes some organizations can offer you what is known as a relocation package or a golden hello. This varies from £1,000 to £2,000 depending on the company. Just a way of saying thanks for joining our organization. So in no particular order, I'll be listing these care homes, and I advise you do your research and apply as soon as you can. The first care home on my list, or rather the first company on my list, is the Bupa Healthcare. Bupa Healthcare is a big organization. I believe they supply the NHS. They have loads of homes across the United Kingdom, and they're actively recruiting at the moment. So do well to start your application as soon as you can. The second one on my list is the Shaw Healthcare. As a matter of fact, this particular one, you need to go and apply as soon as possible, because the closing date is on the 29th of May and it's been open since April the 29th. So go on and apply. The third company on my list is the Barchester Healthcare. This company has over 240 care homes and 6 hospitals across the United Kingdom, but they only sponsor qualified nurses. So healthcare assistants and senior care assistants, do not bother yourself to apply to this one. The fourth one on my list is Maria Malaband. They are currently recruiting actively, and they're sponsoring healthcare assistants, nurses, and senior carers. So go ahead and apply. The fifth one on my list is the Prestige Group. I am sure that they only sponsor qualified nurses. So if this interests you and you are a nurse, go ahead and apply. The sixth one on my list is the Supreme Care Services. They are sponsoring healthcare assistants, nurses, and senior carers, but currently they are in the process of acquiring their certificate of sponsorship. So you might want to do a follow up on this to see that you don't miss out on the opportunity. The seventh company on my list and the last one is the Novocare. Novocare is actively recruiting, and I'm saying this for a fact. You need to hurry and apply to this because they've been doing this for a while. The advert has been out there for a while, and I don't know how long it's going to be there for. So go ahead and apply. I know some people have complained to me that they have tried to apply, they're not getting any response. In fact, some people think it's not real, but I can say for a fact that it is real. And if you struggle to make your application and you need my help, leave a comment for me down below in the comment section, and I'll see how I can support you with that. And if you have not subscribed to this channel at this time, please hit the subscribe button, and I promise you, you will not regret it. I earlier said I'll be letting you in on some valuable tips. All right, so my tip number one is make sure you try to upgrade yourself to a minimum of an NVQ level 3, because I've noticed that most organizations like to sponsor nurses or senior carers. I barely come across organizations that want to sponsor healthcare assistants. Even if they state it there, by the time you call them, they all say, oh no, we're looking at sponsoring only qualified nurses for now, or sponsoring nurses and senior carers. So try to get yourself to that level of NVQ level 3, and try to get yourself to do like a meds training, and try and do some shadow shifts to get you knowledgeable about this position. Number 2, if you do not already have a proof of English, get that ready, because most of the companies during your application process, they would ask that you upload your proof of English, and at that point you'll be stuck. You cannot continue, and you might be so devastated because you feel like you're already at this point where you finally got to know a company that can sponsor, and then you don't have the requirement. So get that ready. Although I know some friends who got to the interview stage, they were told that they were successful and they should get their IELTS or proof of English, and most of them already had it ready, while some just had to apply to sit for the exam. But it's a 50-50 chance. What if you're trying to apply and you find yourself in a situation where you need to upload your proof of English? Then you can't do anything about it. So be ready with that. Tip number 3, be willing to relocate. In fact, on your CV, I think the first thing you want to put on the top of your CV is that you are available to relocate, because most of the jobs could be far away from where you live. I mean, to those who already live in the UK, for example, I know some friends who got their jobs in London, and they live in the northeast of England, and they were like, oh my god, I'm used to this area, I don't think I can cope, oh, London is too expensive, blah 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 blah. Well, the truth is, you need to remember that where you live is not your village, it's not your father's compound. So be willing to relocate. Be ready to relocate and take the opportunity. It might never come again. Finally, do your own background checks. If you hear that a particular company is sponsoring, you need to call up. They will definitely pick up your call, find out if there are still vacancies, and even if there are, you want to also know if these vacancies have like certificates of sponsorship attached to them. Because to my understanding, every foreign worker who comes into the country is given a different certificate of sponsorship. This is not a physical document. It is an electronic document. So you can't say, oh, this company is sponsoring, therefore anybody they take has been sponsored. No, you need to find out if that position is being sponsored. So that is why you need to do your background checks. So this is it for today, guys. As soon as I get more information or more companies, I will run back to let you guys know. You can always be rest assured that I've got your back in this one. So see you guys next time. Love you.